Hey beauties, it's Nikea here, back and better than ever. Another video for you all. So last night I straightened my hair. I slept with it like this in a ponytail, just cause. And I told you all like I just wanted to give it a break, so I straightened it. So now I'm back to curl it. Before we get in this video and you keep watching, go down below and click that subscribe button. Once you do that, that bell notification button's gonna pop up. Click that so you never miss an upload. Just join the club, y'all. It's fun over here. All right, let's get into this. So I tied it up with this satin hair tie, and now I'm just going to comb it down. I think the middle part is still in there, yeah. All right, so today I'm just gonna show y'all how I pin curl my hair so that it can have some bounce. You know, it's straight. This is cute, like a little blowout thing, but I like mine to be like full of curls and full of body. So I didn't do this last time. This first step that I'm about to show y'all. So I have this straightening brush from Jose Iber. I got it in a whole set with the blow dryer, flat iron, a round brush, and you can actually control the heat right here. I have it on 370. And all I'm gonna do is take sections of my hair. Look at that shine though. Look at that shine. I'm just gonna take a few sections and I'm just gonna brush through it just to give it a little touch up. Because I do sweat in my head and I feel like, you know, everybody sweats at night, so of course you're gonna get a little bit of frizz. This is just to help smooth it on out. And how are y'all feeling my different setups? You know, not just the plain white wall. What do y'all think? I live with my parents and my brother, so it's 3 families in this house. So I'm just confined to this space in the corner of our room, which I'm grateful for. But I just had to get out of there. And, you know, sometimes when I'm recording, I like to multitask and watch TV and stuff. And you see, I'm just doing big sections, y'all. It's not that deep. You know, I have natural hair. I don't expect it to be like bone straight. I mean, it can be, but I ain't tripping. I'm just doing this to help my curling process. All right, y'all know I like to work in sections. All right, so I already have a video on my channel about how I pin curl, but I've actually found an even better way. Like, it's really similar to what I did before. So I have my flat irons warming up. I still have the small one that I used last night as well as the larger one. All right, so for this, you'll just need some bobby pins. Take the curlers and start curling your hair. Well, these are curlers, flat iron. And I just like to open it up a little bit. Let all the hair in. And that's how you keep from getting like the square curl. See? Boom, look at that spiral on them. Yes. And I like to do my curls nice and tight because eventually they're gonna fall. And then what I do is let that curl get curled right back up on itself. And instead of pinning it flat to my head like this, I'm gonna let it stick out. So that's something different that I've done. And then just take the bobby pin. But y'all see how it's sticking out like that instead of flat to my head? That's so my hair is not like turning all crazy when I take the pins down. Trust me, you'll see. All right, so I'm just gonna keep doing that all over my head. Taking small sections, running the flat iron over it just one time to get a little bump. Then you're gonna go back and start to curl with the flat iron. So you're holding it diagonally, opening up a little bit to let more of the hair in. And then you start rotating around. Hold it in for just a smidge of a second. And then you start opening up to let the hair out. And then you'll get that spiral curl. And then you're just gonna roll the curl back up on itself. And then you're gonna pin it in the back so that it is sticking out. It's 3-dimensional, not laying flat to your head, okay? We're doing if you want some more body back there and you don't want the curl to be twisted when you actually take it down. So that's what I've learned, that if you pin it flat to your head, in the back section of your head, it'll be twisted. So we're gonna do something a little different when we get towards the front. Remember when you're curling to hold the flat iron loose, you don't wanna hold it too tight like I did, because you want the hair to be able to come out and to take on that round shape and not be the square shape of the flat iron. So you should be able to move and open up the flat iron as you're curling. And I made the mistake one time, as you can see, of holding it too tight. All right, here is one side done. You see how the curls are nice and stacked? You can sleep on this. I'm going to. So I'm just gonna finish the other half of the back of my head and I'm gonna come back and show you all how we pin curl the front. So we're back at the top. We're gonna keep on working in sections. Can't believe I have all this hair. I'm actually gonna go ahead and do my part. I'm a side part girl. I'm a side part girl, living in a side part world. Side part world. So again, just taking the small section and pass with the flat iron. Y'all can tell I'm going for some bone straightness up in here. And then I also want to take the smaller one, which I forgot to turn on. I also want to take the smaller one and get these edges. So what I like to do with the smaller one, when I'm trying to get my edges, pull my hair out and get as close as I can to the root as possible and pull it down. We want this to be as laid as possible. All right, so this side I want to like swoop this way. So when I actually curl it, you can see the same procedure, but I'm kind of twisting my wrist so that the curl can go in the direction that I want it to go. My hair slipped out. Not getting that full voluptuous curl like I need, baby. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. All right, so curl here. See, just gathering it all up together, and it's not trying to act right. There we go. And you can also do these out like this, like we did the back, but I like for mine to lay down. So I'm giving it a little 3D pop, but not too much. Oh, sorry, a little lift on the edge there. All right, so just keep repeating that same motion for this side of the head because I want it to go back toward my ear. So that one pass, you know, give it a little more straightening, and then on the second pass we're going to start curling and angling the flat iron and twisting the wrist so that it can fall backwards. And then when you pin curl it, you can give it a little 3D pop, or you can just pin curl it flat to the head. All right, so now that I'm going to this side, and I'm not so concerned about the parts in the direction of the hair because it's all gonna fall how I want it because it's all about the curl. We're gonna pass that flat iron over one good time. Ooh, did y'all see me get my ear? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Y'all saw me jump. Run that back. We're gonna pass that flat iron over one good. All right, one good pass. I did two, but okay. So I start curling as I get to the middle of the hair, and then just open that flat iron up. That's why I say keep it loose. The only time I'm gonna tell you to keep it loose. And then get that angle, and I want it to go back this way. And even if you can't curl it back, you can't get that flick of the wrist, you can pin it back. And the thing with pin curls is you want to get as much curl as possible, and the tighter you roll it, the tighter the curls will be. So I like my curls in the back to be full and the ones in the front to be nice and tight. And see, I'm pinning it where I want it to go, this whole side. So y'all see how this part of the section, I put this one back just because of where it is. You just kind of have to go with the flow and feel of your hair to see what direction you want to pin it in and how you want your hair to fall, you know? It's really up to you. All right, y'all, I'm back. Done with this front part. I know my hair looks crazy, right? Harper said yes. Harper said yes.
Hi.
You gotta look at the camera.
Hi.
Well, they can't see you. Scoot down a little bit.
Hi, Biddy.
Harper has to get her hair done next. But yeah, mine is done. Can you sit down, baby?
I want to do it like this.
But I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll probably just put like a bonnet on. That's about it. Since it's not flat to my head, I'll just put a bonnet on, or you can sleep with a satin silk pillowcase. And then in the morning, I'll come back and
I like getting pretzels.
I'll come back in the morning and show y'all what the curls look like. See y'all in the morning. Guess who's back again. Kia's back again. Guess who's back? All right, y'all, good morning. It's Sunday morning. I slept with my bonnet on. As you can see, it's a super bonnet, so I had to put it in a ponytail because it was getting on my nerves. So slept with my bonnet on.
Okay, guys.
So all you have to do is pull the bobby pins out, and you see they still got that little lift on them. Of course, you know I laid on my head a little bit. So all right, as you can see, the curls have fallen some just from taking the bobby pins out. Y'all, don't talk to me. Okay, so I like to just like finger comb them. Here, comb the curls down. Shake it, shake it. Get those parts out the back. We got some little bumps on this side.
Yes, we got bumps
From the bobby pin. All right, so I'm just taking like this wide tooth comb, like gently combing it down so I can get the curls to lay where they want. Or where I want, not where they want. See how much body we got back there? Look at that. Okay, my hair wants to be lifted on today. I see you. Okay, hair. You You want to have some volume. I just want body. All right, we got some body here. We got some curls. We got a little swoop doo doo, swoop doo doo. But see, you can just, you know, manipulate your hair how you want it to lay, how you want it to move. I guess I'm rocking with this little volume at the front because it just wants to be lifted. All right, but that is it, y'all. This is the finished look. I'm probably just gonna play with it some more, but all I'm gonna do at night is pin curl it again. So the way that I pin curled it gave me a lot of volume, and see, it made my hair look like a little bob, you know, but you know, sis got length, don't be deceived. So usually I wait to the end of the year to straighten my hair like this, but I did at the end of last year and I did not record it. And you know, I did some hairstyles and stuff and people had questions, so I gotta give people what they want. But here you go. And there's this side. And here's the back. Okay. And Harper wants you to see her hair. They can't see it, Harper. You gotta come over here. But that's it for today's video, beauties. Thank you so much for watching. But before you go, make sure you go down below and click that subscribe button. And then right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.